matchup against Dhalsim. Let's see if that plays out here in Gllty versus Daigo.
And sorry, Daigo's loss was actually to PR Balrog earlier. But like you mentioned, you know, the boom's a lot of problems for a lot of other characters, but Simi's got that float. There it is right away.
Ooh, lands right on that boom, and it's going to be Daigo's ability to close the gap without losing too much life. Already forward throw, always pushing Dhalsim into the corner. Very difficult to win the long-range war, and that's unfamiliar territory for a guy which is traditionally stronger at the zoning than most of other characters, but against Dhalsim, he's going to have to force the issue as he's baking inside those flames. It's lit.
Smart choice by Gllty there, held back, keep the screen space there. And look out!
Flash kick gets 2 hits on that. Yeah, that super floaty jump of Dhalsim just going to give Daigo so much time to charge, and he doesn't need much of it in that crazy flash kick charge here in Season 2.
Oh no, the throw bait!
He's done that twice now in a row. Sometimes it's just a little better to take the throw in that circumstance. Gllty's Dhalsim would have lived.
A nice trade there.
But you cannot get that frame trap combo with the flash kick in there, especially with a low vitality character as Dhalsim.
And really,
that zoning, covering all the angles, all the geometry, front, back, diagonal. There was nowhere that Dhalsim could have really run. Does he have these Season 2 loops?
Wait a second.
Is this Chris G? No.
Not quite. But Gllty's still in this. You know, she's done a good job of avoiding all these booms, either sliding under them or using the V-skill flow to get out of there. Since I'm keeping Daigo away, she's got a good lead here. Oh, get out the air! Oh no, again!
What?
Into the critical art! Good night! Just when you thought...
charges.
Just when you thought you had it. Get out of here. The Elephants don't even want to see you anymore. Guile wins game 1. Daigo. But you know, I think Gllty, you know, I think she was onto something there. I think she could have won that game.
Daigo, unfortunately, has a number of Dhalsims in Japan for him to practice against, so Gilty's not going to be able to catch him by surprise. But, oh, look at that, just on the landing frames of that flotation.
Smart stuff from Gllty with the teleport.
Back out. Okay.
Wow, good drill pressure now from Gllty.
Oh, a little too many times. If you show Daigo that sequence, the 3rd time, of course, he's going to somersault you out of the air and even avoids that Yoga Flame with the invulnerability of the flash kick.
Yeah, great choice there by Daigo. And now he's keeping the pressure. Ooh. Oh my goodness, that was sick.
Sobot right over the slide. Didn't get anything. Good block on that ambiguous flotation from... Oh! Nice. Sometimes doing nothing is the correct choice.
Yeah, Gllty, in a lot of situations, you know, she's hit buttons, but she shouldn't.
Upside down kick? No, goes for the throw, and the upside down kick from a previous match did play into consideration. And that's 100%. What allowed Daigo to go for the successful throw in that 2nd round.
And Gllty now going back to the floats, which have been paying off. There's the Yoga Fire.
Perfect zoning, but can she keep it up for 90 seconds is the question. Highly doubtful the way that Daigo has been able to close the gap multiple times. That's not a good trade.
Here's the sliding trigger again. She's done a good job of building up a lot of gray health, but look out!
Reverse throw a little early. Wasn't expecting to hit Gllty's Dhalsim on the way down and couldn't throw Dhalsim in that hit state.
Well, this is where we get so dangerous. Daigo does have that critical art on deck. Crush counter from Gllty into the flames as well. Smart stuff.
It's just like that dog that's perfectly fine inside the flaming house. I'm all right.
Oh, smart. Teleports right up and gets the snipe. And Gllty's on the board.
Incredible. Marring the perfect image of the God, the best. The Smear Mortal. What is she thinking?
She's beginning to believe, Z. She's beginning to believe.
Needs to have this confidence. Well, landing on the boom, that's not good. Good anti-air chop from the skies. Gonna get a double dash into the back throw. What is that? Instant Rising Gale?
Yeah, it's a throw tech.
That's certainly punishable on a throw. I wonder why the V-trigger cancellation did not come out. You never want to do a raw sliding like that. Super punishable. Daigo did not let that go without immunity. Oh, it's not a good trade with so little life.
Wow. Anti-air's on point now.
Gllty cannot afford to trade, just using this to back off the space. Daigo respond with a walk-up slide, so smart!
Smart stuff.
Boom's gonna go down to the magic pixel.
Look at the gray. Look at the gray! It's gone!
One more clean hit from Daigo will take it.
Oh, Gllty almost had it.
What?
The snipe Gllty gets the game and ties it up 1-1.
Walk up instant yoga foot to the face.
Look at the gray. I mean, the gray life there was stacking up. Daigo was cooking. And Gllty with the teleport took all of it away. Of course, that gray life recovers twice as slow here.
Wow, not even a thumbs up, just a
Just do it.
plebeian. The filthy casual daring to put up a fight against the god. This is incredible. An
Get
air
out the
throw,
air.
get out the air.
Man, Daigo upset?
Is this rare footage of Daigod being angry at a mere mortal? Turning back to neutral now. Dawson definitely is comfortable playing at this range, not cornered yet.
Man, yeah, Gllty switching things up now, using a lot more of that standing medium kick, going back to the float now. Keeping Daigo guessing.
This is God versus God's gift. Daigo versus Gllty Grill.
And right now, both players with the trigger available.
Perfect zoning from Gllty right now.
And Gllty been so good about hitting that trigger. Here it comes. Devere versus On Point, only a little bit of cooking that time.
Medium rare. Oh, a perfect roundhouse.
Wow, this is so close.
Oh
my!
there. Whoa. Missed throw from both.
Man, I thought we might see an Ume flash kick there. Oh my god,
What was that?
throw.
Point blank. Oh my goodness, the overhead from 2 character lengths away.
It goes pretty far, and now set point for Daigo.
Oh, double spinning knuckle.
Yeah, good choice there. Caught the float pretty low.
Look at how much damage it did on Dawson. Gonna get punished here. Okay, that was a max. Gonna get a good setup too after the EX Flame. Very nice, pushing Daigo into the corner, responding with the Ume Summer.
And these anti-air trades are not working out, and again!
Oh, he's putting the Ume Summer and giving the salt too.
I think it might be trigger time. Oh, the throw instead.
Saves life. Carpet backed off. I don't want to buy your carpet.
No, sir.
Juggle
Oh, no.
wants to play the
Missed
long
input.
distance game. Oh, comes down with the sledgehammer.
Yo, Gllty's still in this. Gllty's
Loaded.
still in this!
Amazing.
Final round. Gllty and Daigo. Who saw this coming?
Take notice at the player cams. Gllty in absolute surprise that she finds herself on a potential victory round against Daigod Umehara.
The trade on the anti-air again in Daigo's favor.
Who's gonna get
Blocked.
punished?
No, late
that
on
was
the
it.
punish.
Will that serve as a point of regret?
Wow.
Ume somersault.
And he had to turn the
He
big
makes
jump in.
somersault. And
Oh,
the
that's
takes
gonna
it
do
just
it.
too much, but he took Daigo down to the
Wow.
life. Amazing play there from Gllty. What is this? There's a pen? Is there
Was
going to
that
be a
what that was?
pineapple?
That
There's
wasn't a
certainly
handshake.
pen. I've got a pen. I've got a pineapple book. Oh my, what?
Wait, is
That-
that the book? The will to keep winning?
The will to continue memeing. I think this is going to go on eBay. Go and check it right now. You know that's going to be for sale. Probably going to be put at a price higher than the pot price here at ELeague at $260,000. Wow, I got the schoolgirl uniform and the school